Now, the ENTIFY project that I'm working on, you can think of that as a sort of private club, or the sovereign network. It's completely private and it's a new system of communication and authentication. So again, it's based on blockchain, but a new level of blockchain we have not yet seen. And it's based on communication, but again, a new level of communication we have not seen, radio mesh. So this will be free communications. All you've got to do is buy the phone. So we've got to build this phone and build this whole network system. And the company that I want to work with, and we're going to work with, and nothing formal yet, but I've got a very good feeling about these guys, is Volla Phone. And this, I want to show you the Volla Phone here today. So this is the one I've got. It's called the Volla Phone Quintus. And I'll show you a bit more in a moment. But essentially, I think this is the very best privacy phone on the market already. There are others, other people are building these, so have a look around, see what you can find. Other systems are out there, but the ENTIFY project I'm working on, once it is created, once it's going, that will be the single best system. It's the most perfectly private, most perfectly authenticated, highest level security and cryptography that is possible. And the system is so elegant, it's virtually mathematically perfect, it's infallible. So ours will be the best one once it's up and running. But until that time, I'm trying to create an approximation, a first stage, so we can have this phone already. And the Volla Phone, I like this because they've already got the same idea. See, these guys have already got their own decentralized cloud storage based on smartphones. That's exactly what ENTIFY will be. So it's called the Volla Cloud. And if we work together, we can build up this ENTIFY system. It's simply because it's the best system. We have to do it. But they're on the right track. So if we work together, these guys are already nearly there. We just got to upgrade together. So you can already buy this phone, as I said. Now, the next thing we need is a privacy SIM card. So I'm researching that. But this phone has got 2 SIM cards in it. So you could have your normal SIM card, you know, the normal SIM card that's on the system, a certain amount of traceability, but at least the phone is private. Every app you can control. There's no backdoors on the phone. But you could have a second SIM card. In there you could have your privacy SIM. That is the anonymous one. So that's the one I've got to find. They tend to be more expensive, so you might not want to use that so much. But I'm going to see what I can do. So that means you'll have 2 networks on one phone. If you want to go private, you switch to the private SIM card. Or for work, it doesn't matter, you use the other one, you know, to keep your cost down. But in the long-term goal is we will have this on a radio mesh. So that's a new extension has to be built into the phone, a new piece of hardware, so it does not need a SIM card. It will work phone to phone like walkie-talkies. And again, Volla Phone are working on this. This is happening. All we've got to do is integrate the ENTIFY blockchain technology and integrate the NFT card. That's the unique thing we've got, this offline access key that allows you to access the network. So I've talked about this a lot. Check out the website for details. But I want to show you a bit more about this phone because I think it's brilliant. I absolutely love it. And the end goal of the phone is it should be simple. We want a new operating system, a new interface that is intuitive. Anyone can use it. And you've got a feeling for it. And now this phone, I should also say, they've got 2 operating systems. So you have a choice. You can go to Linux, which is a bit more advanced, but that's even more private. Or you can have Android, but it's their own Android. So it's Android compatible, but they've built it from the ground up. It's Volla OS. So they've already got a lot of stuff, you know, on this phone that we're working towards in ENTIFY also. So that's why these are the guys. And I love these guys because they are truly freedom fighters. See, these guys, they don't even take, you know, venture capital investment. It's all done for the people. They crowdfund it. You know, they open it up and get what the people want. So they've got the right mentality. They're not doing this for the money, they're doing it for the principle. But of course it's a business, they have to make money, we all need to survive, but we want to make honest money and provide something that is a genuine thing. You see, we're being sold these mobile phones like they're brilliant. Yeah, but they're like a Trojan horse. Look at my wonderful iPhone, Google phone. It's got everything on it. Yeah, everything on it, including backdoors and ways to manipulate, control and steal your data. It's a Trojan horse. So we want to sell a smartphone that is not. It is what we say it is, a privacy phone. So these guys are already doing it, and you can buy this phone through me, through ENTIFY. If you go to their website, you can learn all about it, and make sure you put in the discount code ENTIFY. Then you'll get 5% discount. And that also helps me. I get a little kickback from that, but that allows me to start doing ENTIFY project. At the moment, I'm doing this all what you call it, au naturel. You know, I'm doing this all off my own back. So I need to make a certain amount of money so I can get this going a bit further. But I'm not asking, I'm just saying this will be a way. If you buy this phone through ENTIFY, I get a little kickback. But again, do your investigation. Make sure you look out for the phone you like. There are other systems out there. This is still not the perfect ENTIFY system, I'm telling you. This is an intermediate stage, the best we've got so far. And once we've got this phone with a privacy SIM card, then we will have the ENTIFY app. So that's the next level, the ENTIFY chat network, which will be the highest level decentralized chat so far, built on Reticulum, but we've pushed Reticulum up to the next level. So we will have the Volla Phone. So when you buy this phone, this is my plan, you buy this phone, the ENTIFY app will already be loaded onto it, built in, and we'll be able to buy a privacy SIM card at the same time, so you get a package. And this phone, there's no contract, you own it, that's it. Privacy SIM card, there's no contract, you just have to top up. So that one I've still got to work out. But for now, you can buy the phone and put the SIM card you want. At least we're nearly there. And you can investigate, some SIM cards are better than others. You can also have an eSIM. So let me show you a little bit of this phone. This is the functionality, so it goes off. Oops, wrong one, that one, off. So I want to turn it on, same as usual. Fingerprint, opens it up. You've got the opening page here. This takes you straight to the internet, type anything. Or you have this thing here, a little button. So this is nice, it's called the springboard. You click on that, takes you straight to a menu. See, so it's a shortcut to everything. So I go straight to camera, see, there you got the camera. So the camera, again, high level functionality as anything else, you know, any other smartphone you would have. You've got here, I've got this at the opening page, you've got that, or here's the apps. Now again, most of these are their own apps, everything including maps. And it's nice, you've got shortcuts. I've got ENTIFY website, takes me straight to the website. Oops, I'm not on, I've got no connection here. So we go back. But what else we got? We got their own maps. You see there's more, some more apps there. There's maps, they have their own maps. Again, it's not working. Allow. There we go. Yeah, I'm not online, so it's downloaded the maps. But they've got their own maps, so it's not Google Maps. And of course, you've got their own Play Store. Then here you've got settings. But again, ever so simple. Basic things here. You've got different modes to view your phone. Display, menus, you know, all sorts of stuff. But they've made it quite intuitive and easy. And here, you've still got settings. Go to settings. Now, this is what you would recognize. You know, it's anywhere else. So it's a beautifully simple, functional smartphone. You know, all the stuff that you would think, recognize anywhere else. And you can customize this, you know, as you like, essentially, like any other phone. But to me, I love it. It's beautifully intuitive. You've got a nice screen. If you show you the back here, see triple camera or whatever they've got, I can't remember now. There's three things there. You've got your light. They give you a case. I put on the protector screen. normal connectivity, charge it up. And check their website if you want to look more about this. The link is on ENTIFY World, but you can go to their website, find out all about this. This is their Quintus, so this is their flagship model, and this cost me about 700 euros. But I should say it also cost me an extra £100 import tax, so you've got to watch out for that. So it'd probably be 800 euros. Think of it like that. So it's like buying an iPhone, but you own it outright. And then this will last you forever, and you've got access to all these things, come with it. You've got a free VPN as well. There's all sorts. I'm going to do more once I've got a SIM card in here. I'll do a more detailed video about this. But I just wanted to give you a quick show of this and tell you how much I do actually love it. And I still haven't, done everything with this. But next thing I want to try is movies. So I'll use this phone to film my videos and see how that works, and I'll tell you about it. So once I've done more, practice with this, used it for a while, I'll do more videos telling you about it. But so far, I love it. And this was the first phone I was really excited to get. You have to upgrade your phone now and then. I never like it. It's like, okay, I've got to get a new phone, learn some more complicated stuff. It's never a pleasure. You get this incredible phone, but I never use any of it, hardly anything. This one is like, it's going back to the simple phones. People are buying dumb phones now because they're more private, easier to use. Well, this is not a dumb phone, but it's got the simple functionality. So you could call this a smartphone, a smart dumb phone. And I think it's smarter. Because it's more, like I said, they're building a new operating system interface. So when we do the ENTIFY, now we're going to have a blockchain-based system. We'll have a new interface, a new feeling, and a very intuitive one. I want something so easy, so nice, it's a pleasure to use. And we'll keep the phone safe. We'll have the option of a red shift colours rather than blue shift. Things like this. So we'll build a more healthy phone. And even once we have the radio mesh, that is not microwaves. That is safer. So at the moment, this is still, microwave capabilities, but you have all level capabilities in here. So to me, this is my favourite. I love it. So I suggest you have a look at the Volla Phone website, see what you think. They do have cheaper models as well, so simpler ones. And let me know. Give me any feedback, questions or comments. I would appreciate it. So thank you so much for watching. Do check out the ENTIFY website. And yesterday's video, I put up my, I think it's my third presentation, overall live presentation about ENTIFY. So if you haven't seen that, check that out as well. Thank you so much again, and I look forward to seeing you in any of these other videos here.